G'day everybody, Vanessa01 here. I wanted to bring you this Operation Metro. And probably a few of you are surprised that I'm actually bringing you an Operation Metro video, but yeah, this is probably the best tactic we found to win this game. And it's quite boring and quite uneventful match. We were pretty much just laughing our asses off, so if you see moments where I'm firing my gun full auto and just having a bit of a fucking laugh, don't go saying in the comments, "Oh, you can stop firing, it'll burst fire. Oh, you only got 50 points for..." Yeah, mate, I really don't care. I'm just having a bit of fun on this map. It's so retarded, and yeah, all you could really do is have some fun with it. So what we found is that if you sit on this side of the wall, and you really should go for the back escalators, but we've all gone for the front way. If you all get around this wall here, okay, just as many people as you can capture this flag, no worries, even if they are behind it, you know, in the ticket booth area and that. It's pretty easy to capture this flag. Now, of course, this is console, so PC guys, you know, this probably will not work for you guys. 64 players on this. I've played it myself, and it is madness, and there's really not much you can do about it, except, you know, RPGs, grenades, and you know, noob tubes for days, mate. Just keep them going. So what you got to do also is make sure that right hand hallway is, you know, either claymores or have someone sitting over that side. Make sure it's clear, no one's hanging around inside that can slip back behind you and get the C flag. And then just start pushing up, mate. You know, start clearing the way forward. So you've still got guys behind us. You got to make sure that right hand side's cleared out. I moved up the left, so you got to make sure whichever side you're moving up, the opposing side, you do have someone over there just to make sure everybody's cleared out from there. Now, if you're not in squads, if you guys aren't communicating with each other, it's not really going to work. This is because you have to be calling out left, right, center. Alright, if you're just all by yourself, watching one particular direction isn't going to particularly help you out. Now, see, what's happened is there were guys still in the right hand tunnel, and they've got behind us and they've got the flag. So that right hand tunnel really does have to be watched. And once you know you secured the B flag, it's just a matter of getting to the ticket booth, covering the left and right entrances, and that's it, really. That's game, mate. It's far too easy, it's far too boring, it's probably the most boring conquest map I've ever played. It requires no skill, nothing to actually win. All you have to do is, you know, watch your sight line. Hold a position, watch your sight line, keep the ammo flowing, and you fucking won, mate. So I'm just covering that right hand side for a sec, make sure people are still moving down that way. I think Ozzy said that he's going to go on there and take care of that guy that's made his way through. This is pretty much the worst map ever designed. You guys don't want to hear me going on about the maps, but this is really just the worst map ever fucking made. See, mate, this is fun to me. Holding down that trigger and just listening to that M60 rat-a-tat-tat away. That's fun. And that's about all I can do with this map, is have a little bit of fun. Now, unfortunately, we're not really having much fun with this game. We had a good gaming session last night. The only person missing was Apache, but he's, you know, busy with end of school stuff, end of school year stuff, so he hasn't really been with us much on Battlefield 3 at the moment. We had a couple of games together, him and I, the other day on rush mode. But yeah, I just fuck it. I am having fun holding that trigger down. So yeah, we're all gonna get in there. Once we all get in there, man, it's so easy. It really is. It's just so much easier, I should say, because we're all communicating. We know what we have to do to win. And if you guys aren't doing that, if you aren't in squads communicating, if you're not saying, you know, left, right, center, moving to B, moving to C, guys flanking here, guys flanking there, I need ammo, I need health, then you're really not going to get your full fucking experience out of this game. Okay, it's going to be 10 times easier for you if you are all communicating. If they are randoms, You know, just jump on the mic and say, look guys, I just want to win. You guys want to win? I want to win. How about we win, you know? How about we just get in there and fucking win? I'm going here. You want to come with me? Who cares, man? Just, it's another gamer on the other end of the mic. Okay, that's all it is. I mean, regardless of age, we're all gamers. So, you know, if you want to win, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to communicate. So this is pretty much it. Left, right, center. Cover. The right-hand hallway seems to be the most popular, actually, with the people coming in. That left-hand one's pretty open to the ticket booth, and you can pretty much cover that from the ticket booth. It's the right-hand hallway there that they can sneak around on because it's not really visible from the ticket booth. You know, from the ticket booth. And that's your center of attention, really. Set up in the ticket booth and you win. And I'm going to say ticket booth one more time because I like the sound of the word ticket booth. Anyway, got to amuse myself a little too when I'm doing these commentaries, guys. Come on. Especially on this fucking map. So yeah, I've want to talk about some stuff too while I'm doing this. I'm actually going to just, you can sit here and watch if you choose to, but I'm going to talk about some other stuff. Now, I'm speaking for myself when I say this kind of thing. I'm not, you know, I haven't talked to anybody else about it. I'm not, you know, collaborating with anybody on my point of view. We're not sharing information. It's just my point of view. I have noticed a lack of Battlefield videos. I've noticed a few, and mainly glitch videos and how to rank up quick and all that kind of bullshit. The ranking boosting bastards. Get a life, eh, with that shit. But some of the glitch videos are fucking hilarious. There was a bouncing lab video. I'll link that in the description. You can have a look at that. It's fucking hilarious. But yeah, I just haven't been able to watch many. I mean, I watched, you know, all the guys, you know, the Decrew guys and Pixel Enemy videos that have been put up, and you know, some of the other guys that I follow. I'm watching those videos, but for the most part, the lack of Battlefield videos, Battlefield 3 videos floating around in my sub box at the moment is quite noticeable. And I think there's a real reason for it, a genuine dissatisfaction with the product at hand. And I know a lot of people aren't going to be happy with me saying it, but I can't get over the point, you know, I can't get past the fact that my mates and I aren't truly enjoying our Battlefield experience. I mean, we get into a few games, we have a few games, and then, you know, look at me, and then, look at me go, and then, everybody's saying, oh, this game's fucking broken. You know, it's the genuine consensus amongst everybody that I play with is this game is, in some fashion, broken. It doesn't feel like Battlefield to me. It doesn't feel like Battlefield to my friends. I just can't put my finger on it. And maybe it's the maps. The weapons seem fine to me. I'm thinking it's got to be the maps, you know, it just does not feel like Battlefield. See, I'm fucking just laughing my ass off right there, guys, so don't go commenting, oh, we fucking let go of the trigger, why don't you? It's just a fucking joke right there. I'm having a lot of fun doing that. Love the sound of it. But yeah, getting back to it. I just noticed a lack of interest in this game. It's been out for less than a month, almost a month, and we're kind of almost over it, eh? It just doesn't feel like Battlefield. It genuinely doesn't feel, and I don't know where they went wrong, or did they go wrong? You know, there are great things in this game. There's great things I enjoy doing. Flying choppers, you know, things that make Battlefield, you know, getting into vehicles, big maps. But then again, the big maps are sorely lacking. And Davin Van Peak is a joke at the moment. It really is. There's too many situations where in Conquest, especially, where you hold 2 flags if you won the game. You know, you've won. You can do that in 3-4 minutes. form a line, and you've won. That's it, end of game. And you got 300 tickets just to sit there and pick enemies off. I mean, look at this. We're just picking them off as they're trying to run in. Now, tell me how this is Battlefield. That you know, that you've played. How is this here Battlefield? It's not. It's just not Battlefield. This map, this kind of, you know, 3 flag conquest, it just does not feel. I mean, there was 3 flags on Eureka Harbor, but Eureka Harbor never felt this bad. You know, this just feels wrong. I mean, there's 3 entrance points to this area. You cover each of those, game over. You know? How is this fun? There's this guy with the M62 just rat-a-tat-tat. And Demovan Peak's the same. I mean, you hold that middle tunnel, you bring down a tank, couple of Humvee down there. Watch the tunnels, you know, put some claymores in there, and you've won. I mean, they come over in the chopper to take the opposing home flag, you know, C or A or whatever. But that doesn't last long. You know, people spawn at the deployment zone and root them out real quick and they're gone. It just doesn't feel like Battlefield. I can't get over the fact that it doesn't. There are 4 maps, 5 maps that feel like Battlefield Caspian Border. I really wish they would up the ticket count on Caspian Border. Okay, this is, what, 300 or so tickets? And Caspian Border's over in 12 minutes. You know, this goes for 15 minutes. Karg Island usually goes for about 20, 25 minutes. I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling this game at the moment. I can't put my finger on it. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do about this. How I'm going to proceed with my channel, with my commitment to Pixel Enemy now too. I'm going to still make videos for them as much as I can. I'm going to try and provide, you know, some genuine tactics and tips and that for people to try and enjoy this game. But for me personally, and you know, this is all personal opinion, I truly am not enjoying my Battlefield experience at the moment. I mean, see, we've pushed them all the way back to their spawn now. It just doesn't feel like Battlefield, man. I've said it like 15 times now. You're probably sick of hearing it. I just don't know how it can be improved. I'm hoping car cam will be better. The game mode Conquest Assault sounds very interesting, and I can't wait to have a go of that. I think car cam maps are going to save this game for me, and I've put a lot of hope into it that they will, because I genuinely do find this game to be fun at some points, but for the vast majority of the time, the map rotations and, you know, playing one side of a conquest game and then you're on to the next map, it feels very... Some maps I'm glad that happens, like this. But then Karg Island, you know, I kind of wish there was 2 sides to that. Like, we do the American, then we do the Russian. But yeah, the one side, and then you're on to the next map. It just doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't feel like Battlefield. You know, I went and said it again, but yeah, that's something I just wanted to say, and it's pretty much, you know, recorded straight through. I'm just speaking out my ass, I guess. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling. I'm not seeing much of Battlefield. I'm not hearing much of Battlefield. And I guess some people are feeling the same way I do. I've kind of got into Skyrim a bit more than I'm playing Battlefield at the moment. But I do have a commitment to you guys and to Pixel Enemy, and I will continue to make videos. And I'll keep my opinions to myself from now on. I'll try and bring you some genuine tips and tactics videos. Some of my thoughts and feelings on how to succeed in winning at this game from now on. So this will be my last, you know, have a bit of a rant about the game commentary. So I'll catch us again next time, and thanks for watching.